Hi, in this video I am going to talk about my reading journals for next year. I'm saying journals. One is going to be a reading journal and the other one is going to be a long term type journal. Let's just get into it. So I'll start with the one that's going to last longer than a year. And I think I got this in the subscription box from like Illumicrate or Fairy Loot, one of the two. And I absolutely love this. I think it's beautiful. So basically, I'm just going to do like a little quote there, an index. Basically this is going to be for my reading backlists. I always come across authors that I'm like, oh, actually I'd like to read some of their things, and then I completely forget about them. So I can't decide how I'm going to set this out yet, whether I'm going to print out little versions of the books and put them on and then I can rate it once I've read it, or if I'm just going to write. I'm tempted to print just because I think that would look quite cute, just flicking through with all the little book covers. But basically, if I want to read a series, I will just write down the author and then just write that series down. If I then decide to go into more of their series, then I will write the rest down, that type of thing. And I've got obviously quite a lot of pages for that. I think I'm going to try and keep most people to a single spread, but I know it depends how many books they've got out. So people like Cassandra Clare, Sarah J Maas, they're going to all be double, possibly even 4 pages. And I've just put the index in just so I can just track who's where and possibly put like little page numbers in. Then in the back, I was going to do a physical or ebook TBR, but I'm tempted to just put that digitally instead and just have a spreadsheet of it. And I might just make this like just a big backlist book, which I think would be cute. And that would be it's not something that I'd need to keep up with daily, weekly, or even monthly. It's just something that I should update every so often. Oh, my phone's moving. So then the other one, sorry, is my. So it was going to be my 2025. First it started out as I bought this for a media. Sorry. So I first bought this for a media journal. And then I decided actually this is quite a cute size for my reading journal. Then I was like, but I still want to track my media. So this is a reading and media journal. And we'll get into that in a second. But what I want to do first is go through my old journals and go over what things that I like and what things that I don't like in them. So I found this one a month or 2 back, and this is one that I started in 2021. Okay, well, so I have done this every time except this I was doing it in ratings, and I've changed that to I just do it like what how many books I read the month, and a different month has a different colour. I still do this, except from I'm reading sometimes 300 pages, so this is a little bit different, but it's the same concept. I'm not bothered about the genre tracker. I might start adding in some I've got some challenges that I'm putting in my main journal for reading. Actually, I might just keep it to that for now. I am adding a release calendar back in, I think, but I'm not doing a pre-order tracker because I'm going to try not to order. And then this is just, I like this. See, I actually kept up with it then, and I don't now. That's probably because I'm reading 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I read 7 books then, which is much more manageable than probably what I've read this month. Let's see. Try to do a favourite, and I do this now. Yeah. Anyway, so that again, we're back to that. I didn't even bother with the alphabet challenge then. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother with the alphabet challenge. Genre tracker, release. I am going to keep doing my pages read. Similar to this. I don't do this, but I think I'm going to add this back in. Because I think it's really cute to see all the book covers. And I do a stats page still. So that's that book. So again, I am going to be doing this and other goals. I'm not doing this month, even though this year. Why does this keep twisting? So even though this does look nice, I might add this into my main journal. Actually, that might be an idea. Book bingo, I am doing it, but I'm doing it as a whole year rather than the seasons. I really need to update this because we're in the end of October now. I am going to do some stats. I am not doing this year's 5-star reads. I'm going to be doing pages read but not reading format, and I'll be doing a favourite showdown type thing. I need to put in August, September's. I am going to do, I think I'm doing this, 25, I don't know, we'll see when I go to it. I'm not going to keep up with that because I didn't even bother keeping up with this. This, I think I'm going to move most of it, if not all of it, onto Excel to track. I am going to do this still, and then my series and my backlist trackers are going into this journal. And I'm not going to do this because I haven't bothered. It's because I haven't watched anything. We'll see. I might end up doing a couple of spreads that I like that. Again, keeping that, not keeping that. More 5-star reads, no. Libby tracker, no. But I might add this into my main journal, actually. on this. Although I keep saying this, but I don't intend to keep Kindle Unlimited. But we'll see. I am doing a TBR, but I'm doing a quarterly one. So rather than one that's like per month, I'm just going to do it per quarter and just have a bunch of books listed. I am keeping my calendar kind of, but I'm not going to do these mini books because that didn't happen very well. And I'm doing that. Okay. So let's get into my plans. As we can see, the size has substantially changed. This was a decision I made because I want to change how I'm doing the books, because I found that I don't like writing the reviews as much as I just like creating spreads for the books. It's not even a reading journal anymore, it's media. Most of this is going to be about reading though, so you're going to have to bear with me there. So this is going to be my goals, which is apparently going to be 200 books. I read 100 last year and I'm on 150, 160 this year so far, so 200 books, that should be enough space. Which runs us to this page, and then this page is going to be like my other goals. So, you know, like I had read 2 translated, read 5 thrillers, that type of thing. There's going to be release calendars, so 1, 2, 3, I can get 4 months on a page, and it's just going to be a little calendar drawn, and then just the list of the books. So that is those 3 pages, or 6. Then this is going to be my stats page. I've tried to write down what I'm tracking, but it's very possible that it's going to change. But at the minute we've got physical, ebook, Audible, Kindle Unlimited, library ebooks and library audio. Just a little tally. And then the total number of books, and then the total number of pages. Then we've got some rubber shavings. Then we've got how many were 4 to 5, how many were 2.5 to 3.5, and how many were 2-star and under. How many did I DNF? How many have I paused? How many is on my ebook TBR? How many is on my want to read? How many is on my NetGalley TBR? And then I've got a bit of space for some more things. And then this is going to be my book bracket. So the idea is January, February, March, and then that winner, April, May, June, that winner, and I should have 4 books there. Then them 2 books compete and you get 1 winner there. Those 2 books compete and you get 1 winner there. And then obviously then you're in the final, and I should have one book at the end of the year. There's my little spread for my book club reads that I'm severely behind on. So those books will probably end up carrying over. Then we've got series tracker. So the idea of this is series that I am currently reading. So for example, I'm in the middle of Fairy Tale, so I would put in Fairy Tale and then just do some coloured blocks as to what like book number I'm in. For example, I've started the After series a couple of years ago. I want to read the Cassandra Clare and Sarah J Maas books. Elle Kennedy has a few series that I want to read, like Anna Huang. It's just like a currently reading series tracker type thing. So if I've started a book this year, it'll go on my series tracker. So the After series won't go on until I've started rereading the next book in the series, if that makes sense. I've left 2 pages for that. And then this is my series track. Ignore that. This is my series tracker for TV shows. Exactly same concept. If I start a TV show, I'll write down. This one might end up being a bit bulkier because I'll probably do like what episode I've done out of however many there is. And I'll probably do it from where I started. So like I'm on season 4, 3. Have we just seen season 2? Was Heartstopper season 2 just been on? Yeah, maybe. So I'm on season 2, for example, of Heartstopper. I think I was thinking of Ginny Georgia. So I'm on season 2 of Heartstopper, so I'll just start it from number 2 rather than crossing off all of season 1. And I've left 2 pages for that. And then this is just going to be my TBR for quarter 1. So I'm literally just going to print out like a lot of book covers and just be like, this is what I want to read. Then we'll have my January calendar, my January pages read, my what I'm calling monthly media. So this is for books and TV shows, just little printouts. And then my stats. So that'll be like, you know, total pages read, favourite genre, how many were 5-star, how many TV shows, how many movies, that type of thing. And then I'll probably do February and the rest of the year. And then my plan is for books, I am literally just going to do 1 page and my own version of the book cover. Watercolour, paint, pencils, just like a little more artsy rather than a review, just because that's the thing that I enjoy more. So it'll just be loads and loads of just covers. I might end up like leaving like a little bit for like, you know, like dates read, pages. Actually, I'll write that down. Just to leave like a little corner type thing, like date read, pages. What else do I track? The little reviews. Out of 10. And then I can give it like a little rating in the corner. And that's literally just going to be like a little tiny speck of it, and then the rest of it is going to be the cover. So for example, if it was like this book, I would probably do like a big pink thing in the middle and like some blue surrounding it, and then put the book there, stats there, that type of thing. I haven't 100% figured it out, but that is my plan. Thank you for watching this. Hopefully it made some sense. Bye.